Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for our 9th Steam kit. It's our final Steam kit forever. Just kidding. Probably just for the fall. And I've had so much fun with you guys doing this every week, and I hope you've learned something and had fun too. Today, it is very cold as I shoot this outside today. So we're going to be talking about something that's not so cold. We're going to be talking about volcanoes and eruptions specifically. So we are going to jump right into it. Today, I'm going to show you how I set up my volcano experiment. And of course, this is just a simple chemical reaction. It's similar to something we've done before. Of course, we're not going to have an actual volcanic eruption because that involves some very, very hot and dangerous stuff. So we're going to keep it fun and safe. Let's go into our construction phase. See you there. All right, guys, as you can see, we have everything out now. Oh, you know what I forgot? Play-Doh. There it is. So we're gonna need some water as usual. Our bowl, baking soda, Kool-Aid. Mine might be a different color than yours. That's okay. And then Play-Doh, which is probably a different color than yours, but it might be the same, so that's fun. First things first, we are going to put our dry mixture in. There we go. Doesn't matter. You can put Kool-Aid first, baking soda first. Doesn't matter. Put them both in at the same time. I'm just going to mix them together a little bit. That is also something you can do if you want. It is not essential. Now, this is just me making mine. You can make yours any way you want. I'm gonna go for a flat volcano. Might not need all of it. We'll see how that works. All right, I'm gonna play around with that, and I'll see you in the next portion, which is the exciting part. Okay, I've got that all set. I used a little bit of I used a brush, but you can use like a spoon or something to kind of make a little pile in the center of your bowl, and then place that volcano overwards. I'm gonna add the water now, see what happens. Wow. So cool. You can see, I didn't even add that much water. Like a few drops. Well, a little bit more than that, but we can see the bubbling coming out of the top of that volcano, that bright red. Wow. It's still going. Very cool. Wow, that was great. what a finale to our series. So let's talk a little bit about actual volcanoes. And we saw that replicated there, an eruption. So what is an eruption? Well, to understand an eruption, we have to know what a volcano is. Volcano is basically a mountain with a hole at the top that leads down into a chamber of molten rock that's called magma when it's underground. And there's a lot of shifting going around. This is rock that's moving around. So there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of tension there. And what can happen is that hole on top of the volcano can get closed up, and that pressure builds up and up and up. And then one day, the magma spews out with a bunch of ash and non-molten rock, which is just solid rock, into the air. It can be dramatic. It can be subtle, like you saw the after effect where my volcano was just kind of bubbling. That can happen as well. That happens often with active volcanoes. And after the magma comes out from the underground, it is then considered lava. So that's our word for the day, is magma versus lava. Essentially the same thing, just one's underground. And I had so much fun doing these last 9 weeks with you. I've learned some things. I hope you have too. I've had a lot of fun, which also I hope you have too. And I look forward to possibly seeing you guys in the future. Have a good break over the winter. We will see you in January. Bye-bye.